Check, check, 1, 2. It is Monday, January 22nd. Apologize for not getting a video out on the weekend. I was just busy and YouTube doesn't pay the bills, but here we go. So let's see where to start. I have NQ up. First, I just want to mention, so I actually thought this was interesting. I just copy and pasted this. I didn't have this balance zone right here, from here to here. We took out the last one I had on Friday, B4, and this is all made, if you don't know by now, and from my video on how to do it. There's a 7-day balance we initially balanced in after we gapped up on CPI single prints overnight, and I just took the length of that and copy and pasted and top ticked it today overnight and right at the open, first 30-minute period, and that was it. And on Friday we created many sets of single prints, and the volume pocket is right here, and look where we caught a bid at today. So, and this is the value area, so lots of volume put in right here. So you have value and POC, overnight value, and then value. So lots of shorts trapped, and clearly they're willing to buy in this price range, 430 to 470. So figured I'd throw that in there. We have I think 7 RTH sessions left on this monthly candle, and she's pushing very nicely. And really quick, I'll just throw this in. If you guys are wondering why my NQ is not at all-time high, it's because I use back adjusted, and I'll tell you why I like back adjusted. Several reasons. It doesn't show the contract gaps. There's many reasons, but long story short, here, hang on one second, darn it. So if you just hit this on TradingView, that's how you switch between the two. So we're at all-time highs if it's not back adjusted, and you don't have many levels to go off of. So I will keep monitoring this, and we already on NQ. On NQ, if you take the all-time high, we already broke out, and then this is me considering accepting. So we already accepted in all-time highs on NQ. And then for ES, so yeah, that I will keep monitoring this, but I like this better because when we're at all-time highs, I have way more levels to look upon, you know. So if you don't use a back adjusted, and your broker doesn't allow the option to, which I don't know why they wouldn't, your charting platform, here you can use mine and go off of my levels on top of yours. But I reference both, but I reference the back adjusted much more, whether the non-back adjusted's at all-time highs or not. But so monthly candle, this needs to close at all-time highs on the back adjusted. It must. And it basically this month, beautiful dip down to prior resistance, turn support, and rip. So beautiful dip, and that's what we need to see. And then got a couple different price to worry about there. Actually just hit that today, grab that liquidity. Still a gap though, so I want to see that gap hold. It's a daily chart. In supply, broke out of that wedge very strong, and I think Nvidia obviously is carrying the market a lot. I think shorts are getting burnt really bad, and I'll talk about earnings coming up soon. The average range, we broke out of this little wedge we were in, and we're now at 230 points a day when the low was 190. So that's good to see. We have range opening back up on the 18-day average range. So daily and weekly have a small candle gap, volume imbalance. Definitely want to see those hold. Great dip on here on the 17th. So on this, basically ever since Tuesday the 9th, balanced for many days, and then finally broke out, and we haven't looked back. So a healthy pullback would be right here, and then continue higher, or even right here, but so as you guys know from the previous weeks, fell down to this prior balance, held it, failed to get back in, got in, fell out, and now we're completely in our own one. So this 4 hour, very strong breakout. Looks like it's kind of setting up for a potential 3-bar play where it could go lower, but wouldn't mind to see that. But I don't care what the lower time frames do as long as this monthly stays strong, and at least the weekly. So here's the past month, here's this month, so nice push. So could see a little reclaim on this move, or this could just be a one-day pullback, but I think we might see a little reclaim on this move. As far as last week, very slow grind, and then nice rip. So to get us out of what would have been a triple inside week. Broke out of an inside month, so that's great to see too. So levels I would watch would be 17,600 above, 17,700 above, 17,330, 17,300, and 17,000 below. Yeah, I'm not going to go on any lower time frames because this is crucial where this monthly candle closes. So do ES really quick. So there are a lot of earnings coming up, and this will be huge. Just start Tesla, Visa, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble, but there's a lot of tech, and that tech would be, hang on one sec. Tomorrow we have Netflix, 24th we have Tesla, 30th Microsoft, Google, February 1st Amazon, Apple, Meta, and 28th Nvidia. Now Nvidia, I really think is pulling a Tesla. The shorts are just getting completely wrecked, and I think it's gonna go to 1,000 split. I think it's gonna pull a Tesla and go to 1,000 split, and then go right back to 1,000 at this rate. I mean, it is like these are weekly candles, and look how strong they are. So, I mean, all these gaps are just shorts, just getting stuck. So, until they get out, it's gonna keep going up. So, there's got to be a pullback for them to get out, and new shorts to stop shorting it and saying it's too high. But you know, you see those articles each year that are like, this short fund lost this many billions of dollars shorting Tesla, you know. So when will they learn? Data tomorrow, no high impact. Wednesday, a couple high impact, S&P Global Manufacturing and PMI Global Services, crude oil inventories as well. It's a Wednesday. Thursday, we have some high impact, core durable goods, initial jobless claims, and new home sales. And then Friday, high impact as well, core PCE. And that's it. You can read the medium to low impact. But, and also, if you want to change your to back adjusted, you can either click this, or you can go to settings and symbol, and then adjust. Oops. Oh, it's not on future. Adjust for contract changes, or you can hit back adjust. No. So for ES, Created singles on Friday as well. Strong trend up. Weekly pushing gap up on the weekly. Would like to see that hold, as well as a gap on the daily candle. Similar situation, long balance. This one definitely got a lot of shorts because it looked like it was, that's a perfect curve to look lower and squeeze. So not much from today. Friday obviously was beautiful. Analysis. So bunch of inside weeks on ES. Last week down and then up off of Wednesday, and then this is the new week. And I don't have monthly on here, I apologize, but here, I'll put it up really quick. 7 days. Alright, so here's the month. So this month, little chopping, very nice W. I could see that for sure. Not perfectly straight, but I could see that being the end draw for sure. Broke out, just broke out of having a double inside month as well. Here's the 4 hour. So yeah, sorry guys, I just want to, I don't want to keep this too long, but because it is a weeknight. But yeah, that monthly candle, same thing, pushing out of his zone nice and strong, beautiful dip to prior resistance, and she going. So levels I want to see for ES, I want to see below us 4870 and then 4840, as well as 4820, and then above 4900, 4940, 4970, and 5000. Now, yeah, that is about it. Went over the data. SPY gapping up. Just want to check the SPY candle, QQQ. So yeah, things are very strong. I think this is just the beginning, but obviously don't stay 100% cash if you're swing trading. Be careful if you're day trading, but this could very well be the environment we've been waiting for, because I missed when ES was doing on average 120 points a day. So yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I'm sorry for it being short and somewhat rushed, but there's the levels. I do have a free Substack you guys can sign up for. You'll get, whenever I make a post on there, you'll get an email about the post, or you can check it on the app. So it's pretty much like this, but a little more in depth, so a lot more depending on which subscription. But yeah, hope you guys have a great evening and great trading week.